Welcome to the lair of the Batty Boffin.
Hi there Batty fans, it's time for a little bit of GCSE exam practice with the Batty Boffin and Bathilda the Batty cat. You can see her there hiding inside her house. Now, Bathilda, as you may know from other videos, loves to play with her little mouse friends, and she's put a shed on the side of her house for them to live in. The shed is 1.8 metres tall at the lower edge, and then there's a sloping roof of length 1.3 metres going up to the house. The width of the shed is 1.2 metres, and Bathilda would like to know how tall is the shed at the place where it meets the house. So, that's all you need to do. Have a go at that now. Okay, what we're going to need to do with this shape is to divide it off into two shapes that we know. And pretty obviously, we're going to put a little horizontal in here, which gives us a rectangle at the bottom of height 1.8 metres and a sneaky little right angled triangle at the top. I'm just going to draw that out. Right, there's our right angled triangle. Its width is 1.2 metres from the width of the shed, and the hypotenuse, the longest side, is 1.3 metres. So we've just got a bit of Pythagoras here to work out this shorter side. Now, we've actually got the long side on here, so normally we'd use a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are the two short sides. Let's have that and that. And c is the longer side. But on this case, we've got the long side and we want one of the short sides. So we're just going to rearrange this slightly. Or if you prefer, short squared plus short squared equals long squared. So long squared take short squared equals short squared. Whichever way round you like to do it, here are the numbers. At this point in time, you're going to get your calculator out. It's possible you might be able to do those in your head, but don't worry if you can't, you can use a calculator for those. That comes out to 1.69. That comes out to 1.44. Okay, 1.69 take away 1.44 happens to come to 0.25. And please note that's a squared, that's not a the answer. So now we need the square root of 0.25. Do you happen to know that? The square root of a quarter. Slightly strangely, it's a half. So 0.5 is equal to a. So that distance there is 0.5. So, if the height here of the slopey bit is 0.5, then that gives us a total height, the question mark bit on my diagram there, is the 0.5 plus the 1.8, which gives us a total height of 2.3 metres. There, did you get that one? It's a really classic question in GCSE, this one. Basically, right angled triangles disguised somewhere. So if you ever see a weird shape like the edge of that shed, just try splitting it off, and I bet you there's a right angled triangle in there somewhere. It's really common. So, great kind of question there. That's finding the short side of a right angled triangle. I'll see you in another time for another video. See you next time, Batty fans.